James is incredibly kind, incredibly generous.
He's so inspiring. He's so genuine.
He was the ideal person to be in this program.
He's hardworking, he's dedicated, he's an outstanding friend.
I just feel so honored and grateful to be able to know him.
My name is James Hamilton. I am 20 years old and I was in Friends of the Children for 12 years. So my first mentor was Upendo Jefferson. I was about 5 years old when I started in the program. I do remember the older I got, the closer we got. Upendo, he often calls us his boys, and so we looked up to him.
Friends of the Children is an incredible mentoring organization that takes talented young people facing the most difficult challenges and pairs them with a paid professional mentor that provides stability and consistency for them over 12 and a half years from kindergarten to graduation, no matter what.
Upendo, who was this force of a man, taught his boys how to show up in a way that was special. And so Upendo would make sure that they held their chin up and knew that their voice was important and that it mattered. And James really took that to heart.
Upendo was open to anything and he was never afraid to speak his mind. So any way he felt, he would address it. Anything I felt, I would address it. He always said what needed to be heard. When Upendo told me that he was waiting for me to graduate high school before he retired, that was kind of like an eye-opener to me. It allowed me to look different at life by appreciating those who took the time out of their day to help me.
Upendo's integrity and desire to just be here till the end with his boys embodies that no matter what that we have in this organization. And he would have done that if he could have, if his health had held up. When Upendo retired and then passed away, it was really hard on James. It was really hard on all of us. So when Marcel came along, James saw that, okay, there is some value that this person can bring to my life, and especially as James was transitioning into college, that was really Marcel's world.
I did view Upendo as a family member, but with Marcel it was kind of different. I viewed Marcel more of as a person I needed in my life. So I definitely did see a lot of Upendo's qualities within Marcel. And it was kind of crazy to me at first, but it was like Marcel was a way of keeping Upendo with me.
James made it easier for me to come in and just be myself, and here's what I have to offer. It's not replacing Upendo, but it's something different. We clicked right away our first visit. It wasn't me coming and taking credit for James' success. It was, how can I add on and help spur James on? Sometimes it was direct advice, sometimes it was connecting with the right people, but other times it was literally listening to James. You know, it's not my show to run, it's really James running the show. James made my job a lot easier.
I think that James and Marcel share the characteristic that they are both sensitive and generous people. And so when I think about their relationship, it's really a unique match. I think they like to have fun together. They share a great sense of humor. But I also think that there's a soft-spoken, humble side to both of them that's enabled them to connect in a way that's been really unique, that's supported James and has supported Marcel throughout the growth of their relationship.
My mindset was like, I don't want another mentor, like who's gonna compare? And so you knew what you had to do to step up and show me different.
I was proud to do it, so yeah.
I wouldn't say there's one particular moment in my life within Upendo or with Marcel that kind of shaped me. I would say I looked at every encounter we had as a learning experience.
I'm just proud to say that I was his mentor and continue to know him, and I'm looking forward to watching him do great things.
I just finished my second year at Washington State University, and I will be going to my third year studying human development. Kind of like what Friends did with me. My ideal job is just to help people figure out their passions and reach their full potential.